Hello there. My name is Latrina, and earlier in the week, my son reached out to offer you all at Alfa Tech a video to share some things you might be able to do to improve your online presence. So this is the video that we put together for you all. There's no selling in the video. We believe givers gain. So in our free time, we make a few of these and send them out to businesses who are interested. But your feedback is extremely important to us. Let us know if it was helpful or not, so that we can continue to improve these videos. So what I'm going to cover briefly is content, backlinks, and citations, and why these are important website elements for Alfa Tech. We'll take a look at your company's online presence, and I'll make recommendations that could help to boost your business or at least your visibility in Google. So what I'm going to cover about content is that content is anything that's on your website. It's the words, the images, and the videos. You want to have enough content because this allows Google to crawl your site, figure out what Alfa Tech does, and put you in the relevant keyword searches. You need at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This allows you to get all of those keywords throughout your website and as well outrank your competition. Then citations are listings that you get in directories like Google, Yellow Pages, or Yelp. It's your business name, address, and phone number. As you see in the example, you want to have as many of these in the internet as you can get, and even more than your competition. It just increases your presence in the internet. It's like your thumbprint out in the internet. So the more you have of these, the easier it is for Google to validate you as a legitimate company and also to show that you are outranking your competition. And then finally, backlinks. These are the placement of your website address onto other websites. So if you think about if you have a Twitter page, Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, any of these backlinks are redirecting traffic from those sites back to your website, hence the name. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. And to Google, it's not only a measure of popularity, but it's a measure of trust. If you consider the fact that another website is willing to let you place your website on theirs, that's some level of trust, right? But not all backlinks are created equal, so you'd want to make sure that your website is listed on things related to engineering and so forth, so that you are appropriately ranked. If you are not on these right websites, then you don't get credit from Google for that. So just make sure you have relevant backlinks and as many as you can get. So let's hop on over. I'm going to come back to your website, first of all. Very interesting website, but I'm going to come back to that. Let me go to Google for quick minute. So in Google, when we type in keywords, we are usually presented with ads at the top of the page and at the bottom. You don't see any at the top, but there are definitely some at the bottom. Some people won't even see those advertisements because a lot of people these days have ad blockers on their computers. But the real place that I want to draw your attention is right here in this area called the map pack. And this is where 30 to 40% of traffic takes place. And this is where Google ranks who they perceive to be the top 3 businesses for the key term search. So in the case of engineering consulting, San Jose, California, these are the 3. As we move further down the page, Google continues to rank in order of preference. You want to find your business, Alfa Tech, somewhere in the first 3 pages so that you get the most visibility. As you move further from those pages, you're getting less and less visibility, right? The last time you Google searched, you probably were not selecting someone on pages 8 and 9. You probably made a choice on the first 3 pages and possibly, quite possibly here in the map pack. So something to keep in mind. All right, so let's take a look at your website. I like your photos. Very nice and engaging, interesting photos of what you do. Very nice to look at. Let me see here. I would recommend, okay, you have your name saved for the files, for the images. I would actually increase that to include keyword terms. So, for example, mechanical engineering, San Jose, California, or something like that, just so that people who don't know your name could still find you based off of the key terms that describe what it is you do, right? Because you're wanting to match up with what people are going to be typing in here, all right? So that's my first recommendation. Also, I would recommend a contact form somewhere in the top half of your page, somewhere, name, phone number, email, so that you can follow up right away with hot leads that come to your site. If you want people to call you, I don't see a phone number. Put a phone number somewhere that's prominent so that people can reach out immediately if that's something that you're interested in. I would certainly recommend that. So contact form and phone number. And then also, here's the most critical, important thing I'm going to say about your page. You need more content. You need more words describing what it is you do. Your photos speak for themselves, kind of, but photos don't help Google when they come to your website to grab keywords, to grab content. They have very little to work with, so they're going to not spend much time on your website, okay? So 1,500 words at least on your home page, and at least 500 on these back pages. So let's look at your data. Right now, you are not ranking very well with your backlinks. You had over 3,000 at one time. Now you're down to only 79. Remember, backlinks measure popularity as well as trustworthiness. So in the eyes of Google, both of those have dropped for you, trust and popularity. So you want to continue to add backlinks so that you can get that number up. Okay, remember, backlinks are everything for a business as far as your online presence. Same thing for your referring domains. You have 270 at one time, you're down to 49. This just means your business relevance, your business popularity and visibility on the internet has dropped significantly. So continue to add those. The most troubling thing, or not troubling, concerning thing that I would pay attention to is that you're not ranking for any keywords whatsoever. That means no matter what people are typing here, if it's not your name, you're not ranking. You're not showing up in the keyword search, okay? So you definitely want to do that. If we show you side by side with some of your competitors, you're the blue line down here. You see you're getting 0 organic traffic. RM engineers are getting about 2, and then LP engineers, they're getting about 35 or so, somewhere in the high 20s to mid 30s, high 30s, 40s as far as traffic. So there's definitely room for you to close this gap. And the only way you're going to do that is get more content, continue to add those backlinks back, and citations, okay? Now, if you're curious about keywords, let's look at some of the keywords that LP engineers are using. This will help you to figure out what kind of keywords you might want to be ranking for. Apologize for the delay here loading this page. Okay, here we go. So electrical consulting engineers, 350 people search that every single month. You want to be ranking for that. Right now, you're not ranking. Consulting engineers, 200 people are searching that every month. You're not ranking at all. Mechanical engineering consulting firms, 20 people are searching that. Engineer consultants, 150 people are searching that. So these are the type of keywords that you want to be ranking for, but you're not right now. Mechanical engineer consulting, 500 people. So that just gives you an example of where you could be ranking and what volume you could be grabbing as far as what people are searching in Google, okay? Now, hopefully this is not discouraging. It's meant to empower you all at Alfa Tech. If you don't remember anything else, remember, build up your content. Get those keywords there. Get that content, 1,500 words at least on the home page, 500 on your back pages, okay? Whoever's helping you with your website design should be able to help you with that. Similarly, you want to get those backlinks up, okay? They've dropped considerably. You have over 3,000, you're down to 79. Referring domains, you definitely want to get those. But most important is you're not ranking for any keywords. So content is going to help you to boost your business more. So with that, I'm going to end this video here. I hope this has been helpful. Please shoot me some feedback, please. Let me know if it was helpful or not, just so that I can continue to improve my videos. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll be happy to clarify anything that I covered in this video. With that, I wish you a lovely rest of your day, Alfa Tech, and much continued success and prosperity. Take care.